Okay. Hello, welcome. My name is Lara Covey, and I am a Navy veteran. I served in the Gulf War pre 9/11, and I am the Indiana State Director for VYP. I went through the program back 2018, 19, and I've been doing yoga for about 20 years. Before that, I was a ballerina for 20 years. So I've always been doing something. Today we are going to do flow about 45, 60 minutes. And I look forward to teaching you. I'm in Indiana right now. This is a fundraising class as part of Veterans Gratitude Week 2022. Veterans Yoga Project is a national 501c3 on a mission to support recovery and resilience among our veterans, military families, and communities. VYP envisions a future with all veterans, active duty military personnel, student veterans organizations, veterans treatment courts, and other nonprofit organizations. VYP trained instructors and clinicians provide programs and resources, connections, and teach over 100 free yoga classes each week. Donate now by visiting www.veteransyogaproject.org or texting the letters VYP to 707070. All donations received online during this week will be matched up to $25,000. So please give what you can as you're able and help support military veterans and families across the country. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to let me know. Go team. And now we will begin. We will start in a child's pose. You have your legs together, arms outstretched. Breathing, relaxing, forehead to the mat. Your next inhale, we're going to come up into a cat, tucking the chin. And then releasing back into a child's pose. And again, inhaling, coming into a cat. And releasing back into a child's pose. This time, come into a cat and releasing into an up dog, lifting the head, looking up, and back into a child's pose. And coming up again, releasing into an up dog, letting the hips fall. And back into a child's pose. And 2 more times like that. Palms nice and wide. And back. Last time. Arm, keeping your shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. This time coming up to all fours. Come into a cow, looking up, letting the belly sag. And push up into cat. And again, cow. And cat. Walking the fingertips out into a puppy pose. Letting the chest fall, letting the forehead. If you want a deeper stretch, you can put the chin on the mat, opening up the chest, arching the spine. And we'll release, sitting back on the heels, taking the arms alongside. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. I'll take the right arm up. Reach over to the left. Feel that stretch along the right side of the body. Don't round over. You want to keep the heart open. And release the right arm back to the mat. Left arm comes up and over to the right. Breathe into that stretch. And come back. Fold forward, grabbing your heels. Rocking up into a rabbit pose. You're coming onto the top of the head. Feeling the back open. And release. Stretch out the arms. Slither through into Sphinx pose. Cinching the legs together in the back. Pushing your forearms on the mat. We'll tuck the chin. And bring it up. Only as far as your head will allow. Again, tuck the chin. And open the head up. And tuck the chin. And open up. And center. Look right. Center. Look left. Stacking the hands, releasing the head on top. Laying the hands out to the side, coming down to your fingertips. You're gonna push up into baby cobra. Pulling in the cord and release. Again, pulling up into baby cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. And inhale. Last time. And release. Hands on either side of your chest, pushing back to a wide-legged base. Cobra, baby pose. Releasing the spine. Take a nice deep inhale. And then let it all release. So we'll come to a seated position, into a butterfly. Your hands can be wrapped around the toes, they can be around ankles. We're just gonna fall forward nice and easy, feeling that stretch. Breathing. And rolling back up. We'll take the hands behind. You can fingertip tent. So you can place the palms down. We're going to take the left knee over the right and back to butterfly. Right to the left and butterfly. We're just opening up the hips here. Just getting some circulation in the hips. Keeping the chest nice and open. Now we're going to stop on the right side, knees together. And we're going to sweep our arm over and around. And again, sweeping the arm and around. Sweep. And coming back to center. Other side, right knee closes on top of the left. And circle the arm. Breathe. And back to center, and we'll fold forward one more time. Maybe going a little deeper. And rolling up, take the left leg out to the side. Right arm comes up. Left arm lays along the inside of your left leg and reach out and over. If you're up here, that's okay. You just want to feel a nice stretch along the right side of your body. You don't want to be slouched over. You want to be nice and open. And you can look down, you can look sideways, or you can look up. Or you can just move your neck. Flex through that left foot. Feel the stretch along the back of the leg. And then we'll place the right hand on the floor. Sweep the left arm up and come onto the right knee for the wild thing. And release back to the mat. Switch legs. arm comes up and over. Right arm lays on the inside of the right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. Breathe into that stretch. And we'll take the left hand behind us. Right arm sweep up and over for that wild move. And release back to the mat. From here we'll come to center. Feet hip width apart. Hands behind us. Fingertips facing your body. We'll push into the mat and release up. You can tuck the chin. Have flexibility in your neck. And you want to take the head back. You can. This is a nice release. And we'll come back down. Hug the knees into the chest. And we'll do that one more time. Pushing up again to the ceiling. We want to release the head. And come back to the mat. Take the legs nice and long in front of us and releasing. Just wiggle the legs. Bring the legs in, hugging them. And then crossing the legs and coming to the standing position at the front of our mat. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, release. Again, inhale. And exhale. Coming into chair pose. Nice and strong. Lifting your toes to make sure you're using the whole foot from the mat. You should be able to see your front toes. Squeezing the glutes, tucking the glutes. And folding forward, releasing the head. Rolling back up to stand, taking the arms up. And then opening into a back bend. Goalpost arms, reaching back up and down. Chair pose. Rolling forward. Rolling up to stand. Arms up. Again, goalpost arms. Reach up and release. Inhale the arms up. We'll come into a Malasana squat. Hands to heart center. Feet are turned out. This is hard for you. You can come to here. You don't have to come all the way down. And then we'll reach up, come into a squat here, reach up, and then come back to our squat, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up, goalpost arms, reach up, back, Molasana. Inhale up, goalpost arms, inhale, Molasana. Inhale, bringing your feet back together, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Release. Inhale, flat back. And release. 2 more times. Inhale, flat back. And release. Last time. And release. Slight bend in the knees, rolling back up to stand. Inhale the arms up, coming through heart center and pause. Inhale, sitting into our chair. From here, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Stepping back into a plank pose. If you want to take the knees down, you're welcome to. Now we'll go chaturanga, 4 knees down, chest down. Pushing up baby cobra or up dog. Pushing back, down dog. Hold. First down dog. You want to pedal the feet. Stretching the backs of the legs. Palms nice and wide. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Bend the knees, coming into a crouch dog. And down dog. Again, crouch your dog. Down dog. Crouch your dog. Shoot into plank. Down dog. Crouch dog. Down dog. Down dog. Breathe. It's time forward, knees down, chest down. Release everything to the mat. Arms alongside the body, forehead to the mat. We'll take the feet together, lifting at the back of your mat. Breathe. And release. And then lift into locust pose. So you can keep your arms alongside your body. You can clasp them behind you. You can bring them in front. And release back to the mat. Take your right arm into a half T. Left palm fingertips. Turn your head so your right ear is on the mat. Left leg goes behind you in steps, turning onto your hip or shoulder stretch. Now, if this is too much, you can back off or move your arm down. Roll back onto your belly. Do the other side. Left arm goes out through a half T. Tap your right fingertips. Right leg goes behind you. And roll onto your left hip. And release back to center. Both hands come alongside your chest, pushing up into a cobra. And release. Again, baby cobra. And release. This time we'll push back into a wide-legged child's pose. And breathe. Inhale, coming to all fours. Tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips. Circle. And then straighten back out, three-legged dog. Knee comes, right elbow. Back to three-legged dog. Knee, nose. Punch, round over. Step or place your right foot between your hands, low line. Open the chest. Breathe. We'll come up to high lunge. If you need to put the knee down, you're welcome to. Arms come up. Take the hands to the chest. Release forward into arrow. And back up. Fold forward. And back up. Frame the foot. Knee comes down. Breathe. Lean back, half split. Flex through the toes. forward lunge. Off that knee. We're going to step forward and do half split. Reach. Doesn't have to be high. Just plant both palms or fingertips on the ground. Flex through the foot. Feel the stretch. And then bring the knee down, squat, push it back. Again, squat, and push it back. 2 more times. Last time. And come back to a forward fold, knees, hips, everything parallel. Breathe. Bend the knees, rolling up slowly to stand. Inhale. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Stepping back to plank. Again, however you get to down dog. You try to round up or knees, chest, chin. Meet in down dog. Breathe. Left leg goes up. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Take 2 circles each way. Loosening the hip and then lengthening back into 3-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow. Lengthening 3-legged dog. Left knee to nose. And then stepping through between the hands. Low lunge. Slowly make your way, high lunge. Arms up. Hands to heart center. Fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release back to the mat. Knee comes down. Half splits. Flexing through the left foot. Hips square. Trying to maintain a flat back here. Breathe into the stretch. And back. Low lunge. Across that back knee. Stepping back to a plank. Back to down dog. Breathe. Right leg comes forward. Left foot pivots. coming up into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Back to warrior two. And then we'll go Sandasana. So you'll bend the left knee, straightening the right leg. You can come to prayer. You can take the left palm to the mat and open the right arm. You want to, if you're up here, you can stay up. Whatever suits your body today. And we'll come back to warrior two. And peaceful warrior, if you want to bind, you can do that. And cartwheel the arms. Stepping back into a plank and back to downward facing dog. Left leg steps between your hands. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior, flipping your front palm up and over. Now you can look back down your leg. You can look up. Back to warrior two. And then bending your right knee all the way. Left leg stays straight, flexing through those toes. You can go to prayer here. You can keep both hands down on the mat, or you can open up your chest. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Reverse your warrior again. And then cartwheel the arms. Stepping back into a plank. Back to downward facing dog. And we'll take the right leg, lift it up, three-legged dog one last time. Bring it through, right knee, behind the right hand, into pigeon. Flex through the right foot. So if your knee is, if your foot's close, doesn't matter. The object is to get it perpendicular on the mat. But if you're not there yet, there's no worries. So square the hips. And you can stay up. You can come down to the elbows. Just want to release here and relax. And if you want, you can lay all the way down wherever you are today. Just breathe. coming back up. Putting the left leg around, crossing it over, hugging it into the chest with our right arm. Taking the left hand behind us. Now you can just wrap it around. You can take the elbow on the inside and look over the left shoulder for a twist. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Bring out all that is not needed anymore. And we'll come back to center. And we'll just take the right leg, swing it behind us. So we have the left leg bent in front now for our pigeon on the left side. Flex through the left toes. Make sure you're not sickling the foot in the back. So if you want to stay upright, that's up to you. If you want to come down to the forearms, stay here. Or if you just want to release all the way. Remember your breath. We'll slowly walk it up, swinging the right leg over the left knee, hugging with your left arm this time. Right hand comes behind you, and looking over your right shoulder. Taking a nice deep inhale and then exhale. And coming back to center. We'll take our boat pose. So hugging the knees into the chest. You take your hands behind you. You can take them underneath your knees, rocking onto the sit bones. You flex through the feet and lifting the shins up. You can hold underneath your calves. Straighten the legs. Take the hands off and test your balance. Take full boat pose. Point the toes. And then we'll hug the knees in. And release down on our mat. Feet hip width apart. Pushing into a bridge. So push the hips up as high as you can. And hold. And then we'll release back to the mat. Again, pushing up as high as you can.
And release. Now the last time, push it up. You can clasp the hands underneath and rock onto the shoulder blades. Or you can take full bridge, pushing up the full bridge. And slowly releasing. When you come back down, we'll windshield wiper the legs. So feet as wide as the mat. We'll rock side to side. And back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Massaging the low spine, massaging the back. And lastly, you can take your big toes, you can take the insides of your arches, you can take the outsides, and we'll come into happy baby. So you'll flex through your feet, pushing your knees as close to the ground as you want, as you can. And just rock side to side. And then bring the feet together. And the knees together. And then release the right leg long. And the left leg long. Let the feet fall open. And you're welcome to place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, or your arms at your side. Closing your eyes. And letting your head relax into your mat. Your jaw release. Your neck release. Your shoulders release. Your upper back. Your ribs. Your middle back. Your lower back. Your whole spine. Your hips. Your arms. Your hands. Your gluteus. Your right leg. Your left leg. Your right foot and toes. Your left foot and toes. Your whole body just melts into your mat. You breathe in and out. Peace and serenity. and begin wiggling your toes and your fingers. Reach right arm over your head, the left arm over your head, and stretch the body nice and long. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, come to a fetal position on one side and pause there for a moment. And then slowly make your way to an easy seated position. So we'll inhale the arms up and come through heart center as we exhale. Again, inhale. And pause at heart center. Take the head to the right and back to center. And we'll take it to the left and back to center. We'll take the head down. And I appreciate all of you. We thank all of our veterans out there. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.